I mean, they just left with the team. I'll preface this with our team is generally young. We do have some veterans. Avery Carlson's a veteran, Malaya Jones a veteran, and they played like veterans tonight. But our first touch is young. Our outsides and middles, both outsides and middles, are all freshmen and sophomores. And I thought that was evident tonight. And so one thing that I said to our team is, number one, for a while there, I didn't think either team was playing great volleyball. Like, we both got better as the match went. But they had one significant factor that made a big difference for them, and it was their Brooke Mosier's serving. And Olivia Babcock has a great serve, and I'm no disrespect to her, but we could not, we didn't have an answer for Brooke Mosier's serve. You know, hopefully she misses it, or we pass well enough to get a swing and get out of it. And so what I'm talking to my young team about is we have a few girls that do that same serve, right? And so I'm like, man, look at what a difference that can be for a team. Because other than that, we're playing them point for point, if not beating them, right? So in a lot of areas of the game, we outplayed them. I do think they're more disciplined than us, and that's something that we need to grow in with a young team. That's something that we bring up. But PITT earned that win tonight, and Brooke Mosier, they should be giving her like player of the game. And Babcock went off, 22 kills, hit 400. But you can still beat PITT even with Babcock going off. It's a beatable team, and that's giving them all the respect that I think they deserve because they're very good. But so are we. And that was a real difference maker for them. So when I'm talking to my young team, it's like, man, like I hope they're inspired, especially our girls that go do that serve, to maybe personalize that a little more, because look at what a difference that can be for your team. So there's that. I was really proud about going down 2-1 and then fighting back in the fourth. And our serve finally started to make a difference. And where PITT can be broken down is they're not the passing team that they've been in the past. I'm sure he knows that. And we needed to capitalize on that earlier. I think set one could have looked different if we served better. And I'm not sure how many service errors we had in set one, but we just couldn't get dialed in behind the service line tonight. And so that's a big, you're not going to beat PITT if you're not doing that. Proud of Malaya Jones, played like the All-American that she is. And again, just a really good team that played a better team than us right now, that played better than us tonight. But I'm glad that we gave ourselves a chance going to 5, and that's where you want to be. So,
what did Krista going out? How did you guys try and approach that to replace somebody that's been pretty valuable in her first year for you guys?
Yeah, Krista is a great player. Even so, I don't think we really missed a beat with Madison Shear and Sarah Frazee. So we've been a little bit by committee in that position, and Krista has owned it more than others, but I didn't think we missed too much of a beat there. And I thought our staff did a good job like making an adjustment with that, and Frazee showed up, and honestly, Maddie did well as well. So we need to kill it more on the outside than what we did tonight. And again, young team, we need to train and we need to learn how to swing and put the ball away with 4 hands in our face. And Jaden is going to be one of the best outsides in the country, but she's young, and so there's some growth there for her. And if anything, that's exciting. It's an opportunity. So, but generally speaking, we need to kill the ball more on the outside than what we did tonight. So, not mad at my outsides, just an opportunity for growth. Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. I don't know if that is her match high here at SMU. It probably is. 23 kills probably is. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, she is she's a leader. She's seasoned. What she's doing now is what we will expect out of some of these young ones in a few years, right? And that is like the rocket science of coaching sometimes, is trying to let these like young ones grow and learn without breaking their confidence. Because again, maybe not Jaden's best night offensively, but she's 13 kills, and now we got to learn how to manage balls when they're not there and how to be smart. And eventually Jaden's going to go be what Malaya was tonight. And so that's what's kind of fun across the NCAA this year, is there's a lot of young teams, and we're one of them. And so, but really nice to have that veteran like Malaya that they can look up to. And, she kept us in it tonight in that way.
Did Pitt find holes through the middle, even though you had double digits in blocks? Did Pitt find holes through the block and through the front? Or did they just hit really well tonight?
They hit 294 on the match. We hit 187. They sided out at 80% in set 3. Honestly, their side out numbers in the sets where we won, we won set 2 and 4, not quite good enough to win. So it felt like a very up and down match. Like, honestly, the difference in the match is that serving. Like when they went on those, they're missing. Now we're playing volleyball without having to deal with that, and we're winning. And when they're making that serve, we just cannot. It breaks open the set. It's like 3-4 points, and it just busts it open. And now everyone else is swinging with confidence because they've got this huge lead. So yes, like I'd have to see. Like they, Ryla Jones hit 143. That's not what you want out of a middle. And Bree Kelly 5 for 8, 625. They probably need to set her more. I don't want them to hear that, but. They're tough to stop when they're firing on all cylinders. And any good team, we're tough to stop when we're firing on all cylinders. So I really think the match was a serve and pass match. And then when you're passing well, it opens up everybody, and you're not going to stop anybody when everybody's available. Their middles are good. They have great middles.
Obviously, almost completely new team, but last year you and your staff and the team did well on the short turnaround against Pitt.
Yeah.
Chess match. So how much confidence did that give you going into this next one?
A ton. And we talked about that in the locker room. Like, if anything, you're either winning or you're learning. That's, not life-changing quote there, but it's true. And so we didn't win, but we're going to learn from it. And now we have an opportunity, and the opportunity is to go, like, this feeling sucks. Like, no one wants to feel this way. And in some ways, I'm not too down about it, because we took the number 5 team in the country. Honestly, I think they should be ranked higher. They swept Kentucky, and they're not ranked higher than Kentucky. Like, make it make sense to me. So we just took, in my opinion, a top 3 team in the country and gave them everything they could handle. And so now we should feel good about that, and let's go adjust some things and see if we can be a little more dialed in and on task at their place.